Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. It's the BRIZZ this.
Man, you know what it is, man. It's BRIZZ and Dub P.
Buzz TV.
Yo, you know, we here, man. We doing another one. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You know, we want to rock out through this whole thing, so we going to touch as many battles as we can.
Yes, sir.
Get that information out to y'all. So, you know, see what we doing here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure we give y'all the most quality we can, so let us know what we got. So here we are.
All right.
Smack. URL. Appreciate y'all, you know, for hitting us up with this one here. We got Dark Side.
Dark Side.
BRIZZ RAWSTEEN versus DNA.
DNA. Yeah.
So, man, what you think about this battle to begin with, man? When you saw this matchup, how you felt about it?
Going into this matchup, I believe we did the predictions blog on this too. This is the Perfect Day to Die card.
Perfect Day to Die.
Going into it, you know, I was excited to see BRIZZ and what he's coming with. He's been one of those I've been following. He's been increasingly getting better each match. But I believe I had DNA going to this 2-1, if not 3-0, before
Okay.
the battle came out.
Okay.
Yeah. And, yeah, so that's why I come in. The first round, BRIZZ started doing his thing. For me, it took him a little while to warm up and get going. He did have a couple things. Had talking about had a line him covered in DNA covered in straps. That's lingerie. He had a few lines in there I thought was cool, but the crowd kept telling him to do pause and everything like that. So I don't know if that took away from the first round. But he started heating up towards the second half of the first round. So. And then he said something. He had another line in there called a new meaning of bringing the queens out of him, and
That's fire.
I thought that was dope. But then going into the DNA first round, I thought it was pretty smooth. He started pretty well. He said, "How can you cross over if you can't handle the Rock?" He's talking about him when he battled Tay-Rock.
Nice.
Which was a great battle right there. And then, but he had one line because sometimes people point out these things. He was going off and he said something, ooh-wah, long joint, the ooh-wah. Now, maybe he meant ooh-wah for certain. So say long joint, ooh-wah, ooh-wah, baby. Too long, we talking about an Uzi, or talking about an AR or AK. You know, he could have worked that in there. So, you know, a lot of people talk about clapping machetes and stuff like that. Just kind of goes in that category. But I would he said some stand-up Raw. He had some kind of stand-up Raw Eddie Murphy line I thought was clean too that he said. But I'm gonna have to edge the first round to DNA. So I gave the DNA the first round. Some people might have it the other way, but I gave the DNA.
Yeah, man. First round for me, BRIZZ started rapping, and I noticed something, man. BRIZZ's performance, A+. For this battle, BRIZZ's bars, about a C. I mean, that's kind of what I seen here, you know. In his delivery, A+. His material, C. I mean, that's really what I felt about it. You know, and there's a couple reasons why I felt that way, man. Like, some of his stuff throughout the whole battle was dated, you know.
Yeah.
And he did the same thing against Ferb, where he mentioned a lot of old stuff. You know, he was like, "You battled Disaster. How long ago was that?" You know, you know, you throwing up on stage. How long ago was that? Like,
I don't even remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
It
like,
probably happened. I'm just all people throw up. They think of the chest.
No, man, he threw up in.
I think it was in Detroit.
No? Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago, like years. Like it's like, why are we talking about that now? Like that's what I mean by that, man. So I noticed, you know, it was, and I know people compared him when he first came out, but this really was like a Tech 9 performance to me. Like a lot of performance. A lot of aggression, a lot of energy, jokes, But the DNA was punching, you know what I'm saying? But DNA got some buzzers from me. First round, DNA said both hands close to the 12, like 11:30. I don't know if y'all know what a clock look like or if DNA know, but when the minute hand is on the 30, that's about as far away from the 12 as it can get. It can't get any further away. That is the furthest point away from the 12.
See that, and that's one of those lines that when the fan, you gotta be paying attention. Or I think that's in the building, it's gonna kind of go over people's heads for the most part if you're not paying attention.
Yo, I hate, because like
it sound dope.
I don't want to make this out like Summer Madness, because Perfect Day to Die crowd wasn't nearly as bad as as the Summer Madness crowd was, but there was a couple of things in this battle. I'm like, yo, the crowd, like, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? First of all, like you mentioned the pause situation. There was no need for a pause. Like, the stuff that BRIZZ was saying was supposed to be homophobic. Like, it was supposed to be. He was calling DNA gay. He was calling Clips gay. Like, there's no pause for that.
He wasn't putting himself in that situation.
Yeah, so there's no reason for a pause there. Like, that was over this week.
And I think he let him get in his head too, because he starts saying,
yeah.
Because don't say no pause later on. He goes, all right, pause.
Now DNA had on top of the Gramercy. What's that? The rooftop.
Y'all gassed that.
Why did y'all cheer when he's like that was the hottest line? I don't know. I ain't get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you. That was a little bit much for me.
His performance. I think it's
but
how he
performed. He referenced the machete line that BRIZZ did. Now, normally when DNA does this, he does like a little revamping and he does the line better. This time he didn't. Like, it always takes the other side. Like, BRIZZ's line was still harder.
BRIZZ's line was harder.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, BRIZZ's that machete line was harder.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Queens Flip. I noticed something though. You gave DNA a hug in the middle of the round, like.
You be catchy stuff. I wouldn't even pay attention to
like,
that.
I don't know what that was like about. Like, he had asked for the hug and then you just kind of grabbed him, like, and bear hugged him. Like, it was real uncomfortable to watch. I don't know what that was, Queens Flip, but I still edged around the DNA. I edged it to him. I can see why people go the other way, but round one I gave DNA. So that's where we at. Round two, what you got?
Round two. Okay, round two, we got BRIZZ. BRIZZ starting out again. Okay, I like this line. It's I'll have a tool sitting with your tooth missing. That's how you bridge the gap. Oh, that's probably one of the hardest bars of the night. Was dope. It was dope because they used it in the title or whatever. Smack used that for this battle.
Yo, let's kill that noise.
Dope.
No, kill that noise right now. First of all,
dope.
Your name is BRIZZ. I'm the Bridge. Do not use my name.
See, he didn't even hear the whole bar.
No.
He just said how you bridge together. He's not trying to say BRIZZ.
No, listen. We already got an issue because years ago, when the boy Caps Angry Fan tried to put you on and was like, yo, this is the next guy, and he said your name BRIZZ, I got my phone ringing because people thought they was talking about me. So I was already a little bit agitated at that. Plus, you nice. Let me just say, you nice, BRIZZ. When I heard you spit, I was like, all right, this guy's nice. But the fact that your name is BRIZZ, my name is the Bridge. Listen, you can't say Bridge.
Totally different thing.
Two different things. You can't say Bridge.
No, I'm saying two.
You can't say Bridge. All right? Don't use my name.
You cool?
I apologize.
No.
Hey, just let me know, I'll be over here, all right?
All right.
Standoffish.
So, DNA round two. Now, I ain't gonna get too much in his round two. He freestyled the whole time. But when a lot of people sacrifice a round like that and freestyle, 98.9% of the time is terrible. And they're choking most of the time. They don't know what to do. I thought DNA did well, and he played it off good. He got the crowd involved and everything. Now, man, this is why DNA is dangerous, and he's going to be around for a while, because his rebuttals is tough, and he does it in the mid-action. I forget what line it was. He was in his round. BRIZZ said something. He hurry up and rebutted that. And it was probably the dopest rebuttal of the night. So that made him shut up to drink his water. So
him and T-Top, like, yo.
Him and T-Top did it at this time. Shout out to T-Top, but they got quiet after that.
Yeah.
So he did his thing with the freestyle. Love to see it, but he wasn't prepared, so I got to dock some points right there. But at the same time, it's still respect because you did your thing. You made it look good. So I don't know about that. I may have off a default and then as it to BRIZZ, but the freestyle was still good. I thought it wasn't great, but it was good and consistent, and no chokes in a whole round freestyle. I gotta say that no chokes in a whole round freestyle. I gotta give it to you, but I'm also taken away because you freestyle a whole dang round.
Whole round.
All right, again, Charlie and BRIZZ. DNA and BRIZZ. So, yeah, that's my. I'm gonna give it to BRIZZ. Round 2.
You know, it was hard to gauge this one. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the round that BRIZZ used my name. But
you a fool.
DNA. You know, DNA freestyled the whole round, and he said he had an issue, you know, and, you know, you thank him for showing up and actually giving a good showing, even though he was dealing with some stuff. But it was kind of hard. It was kind of hard to grade, especially, like, a lot of people give people passes when they freestyle it, when they mess up or they say something that don't make sense. Now, I might expose myself here. I might. He's a graphist in the building, and when BRIZZ acknowledge it.
Here it comes.
When BRIZZ acknowledged that, you know, Grabs in the building, DNA freestyled again, and he said, "You heard the line. Now you trying to polygraph." And I'm wondering, what is poly? Like, you tried to poly.
Okay. Polygraph.
I understand polygraph, but he was talking to Graph. He trying to polygraph.
He was talking to BRIZZ.
What is poly? How do you poly?
Graph. It was the line. It was the bar. I understood what he was trying to do.
What he was trying to do. You see what I mean?
What y'all think?
He tried to polygraph. How do you poly?
You don't know how to poly?
I don't know how to poly.
Okay.
I can be exposed myself.
When you poly, let's look it up. I don't want to break it down to you. You probably go Google it right now. I can tell you how to poly. Everybody know how to poly.
I don't know how to poly. I don't know.
Y'all don't know how to poly.
Y'all have to send me the clip. I don't know what that is. You know, I don't know if I should buzz that or what, or if that's something you want to be able to do. I don't know.
It's a dope line.
I don't know what poly is.
Freestyle, too.
So the freestyle, you know.
It's who poly is. No, I'm just playing. But dope line. Round 3. Well, who'd you give it to?
Oh, man. I don't know. I guess I gotta give it to BRIZZ. But you know what the thing about BRIZZ is, man? BRIZZ is like one of them dudes that you're just gonna like to hear him talk. Like, it don't really matter what he say. It's just the way he says stuff. You're he sound like he writes with like head ice. Like, he just said it. Like, he got the best story. Like I think I may have said this before, man. He's kind of like that dude in the park or at the liquor store. Like, he just be talking. Like, I would hate to ask BRIZZ a question because he's not really going to answer it. He's just going to give you some sort of philosophical riddle, like, that you really don't understand. You'd be like, "Hey, BRIZZ, what time it is?" And he's like, "Yo, you know, there's 2 humps on a camel, and when the sun touches it, that's what time it is."
Hey, BRIZZ would be the dope, like, football coach. Get you pumped up before a game.
Like, you never know what he's saying. Like, he'll be out there, and he'd be like, "Yo, get out there and ruffle some gums." What? Coach,
you like that old uncle you got with that. Hey, BRIZZ, though. So you gave BRIZZ second round?
I'm going to give BRIZZ a second, but I don't know, man. Like, because DNA, even though I'm usually not a fan of just in a prepared battle, freestyle as much as you do on the big stage like that. But DNA's freestyles was dope. Like, you know, he had a lot of pauses. But you don't want to be disrespectful and give him the win over that. So I guess on the technicality, I guess I give it to BRIZZ. Round 3.
Okay. Round 3, BRIZZ. Now, he had a dope line. When he had some come up to, he said, put the, he was referencing chess. Shout out to chess, too. He was referencing chess in the battle, and he said, put the paws on chess like an Eve tattoo. I thought that was dope. Yeah. How DNA didn't fight back with chess when they that whole 2-on-2 fiasco. So I thought that was dope. And then the funniest part of this whole battle. Negro, please. That mustache looked like it was in the Negro leagues. Yeah, everybody dying on that one. So that was it. I think he had he took Shine. He called him a home wrecker because he took Shine from the mob. He was a home wrecker. I thought that was funny. Hilarious. And he's talking about never a wife and up rod that cheats with you. I just thought that was. I thought that was a cool line. It was a real line. It wasn't nothing too witty, but it was dope.
He gonna tell you some stuff. It may not win points in the battle, but it's gonna
stick.
Yeah.
So that stuck. DNA. What did he say? He said something. I forget if caps flies like Sharon hit you. Now I wonder if remember when they say he had a line the whole Dot Mob NWX battle that's going on, but whatever with DNA was talking about, like when they brought up a Rex reference or something, they said they ran it by Rex first.
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah.
I wonder did he run that by K-Shine? The whole Sharon thing, because Sharon knocked the hat off of K-Shine. Yeah. So you think he asked, "Hey, is this cool?"
I doubt it.
Maybe.
I doubt it
because they asked Rex for permission.
Yeah, the guts stick out
not
like
permission.
Rex. They stick out like Rex gut. Yeah,
that wasn't even a clown, but that's a whole other thing. So he said, everybody at the fire drill, the saga. He had did the saga Christian Bale line. You know what? I'm giving it to DNA 2-1. DNA first and third.
You know, I got a question, man. Like, people keep harping on this whole chess situation.
When they got into it?
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, what was DNA supposed to do? Like, was he supposed to lay chest out? Like, because then we've been looking at him the same way we were looking at Shine. Like, you know, that's the kid. Why you putting your hands on him? You know what I'm saying?
Because Chess put his hand on him first. But I get it. I mean, no, I'm not saying that was wrong how DNA handled it. I think he handled it pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like he said, he's a minor. It seems like DNA kind of looks at Chess as a young animal too. Yeah. But DNA probably looks at him as like a younger, not like just a young man, like a little, not a little boy. I don't want to say a little boy and disrespect it, but he's just.
I mean, he's a youngster. You know, he's a youngster. Like, and you know, and it wasn't like he pushed DNA like, "What's up?" Like he pushed him like he was pushing him out the way, trying to get, you know, to shine.
DNA seems pretty level-headed too. You know I'm not saying he won't throw them things, because a lot of people will who you think wouldn't. You know, but it's like, okay, it's bigger than that. And he knew it wasn't him. Yeah. You know so people are going to look at that, he didn't push back, whatever. There's cameras and everywhere. It's stupid.
Like, yeah, I don't know why people give DNA such a hard time about that. Like,
it's easy to do it. It's easy ammunition. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But DNA was going hard at Dot Mob, you know, in this one.
I salute the DNA because he's shooting.
Yeah, he's shooting for real.
He coming at Mook. Mook, man, you come bad. I think he's supposed to be back on the surf. Something that happened with Mook. People still got Mook in their top 5. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love seeing Mook battle, but man, you have so many people coming at you, now you got to answer. And just like this, random Saga. Can't wait to see Saga battle again. Saga's dope. But I think in this whole battle between Dot Mob and NWX, Saga, you gonna have to say something. I understand what you represent, and I'm all for that too. And this is entertainment, what we see. But it's like, if somebody coming at him, then they coming at me. Yeah.
That's real. And I'll say this on a different level. Saga better watch what he's doing.
Is he riding with him?
Because, yeah, if he gonna ride with them, then he got to ride with them. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to ride with them. Like, it's tough because when you put your name with theirs, then you represent what they represent. And even though they're not seeming like bad guys, like, you out here preaching to the youth and trying to get them out the streets and away from the gangs, but yet some of the members of your squad are gangbangers, like self-proclaimed, or that they represent certain gangs. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but what's your priority? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get put in an awkward situation. Saga's gonna get put in an awkward situation.
I think that's already, for me, if I was him, it'd be awkward. Listen to DNA. He said something about trying to come at Saga. It's like he's sticking up for you.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna happen. People doing like jabs. It's not serious. It's all for the sport for us to see. We know they hopefully don't resort to violence. Just keep it in the ring.
Speaking of jabs, did DNA take a jab at Official in this battle?
Speaking of jab, oh yeah, we got I don't okay.
DNA, let me know what's going on with this, because I thought Official was NWX.
What? That was
Yeah, because he said Jazz and Official, you on the verge and choking, or something about choking on the verge and choking.
Yeah, but I was like, because Official beat Jazz, but she kind of choked in the third.
So is he taking a shot?
And I thought Official's in NWX, but then you heard something as he said Virgin, she's a virgin going against Virgin, and just up until that point, and then the choke was BRIZZ and Tay-Rock against Tay-Rock. But he didn't really choke against Tay-Rock.
Yeah, so that was kind of iffy. DNA, let us know, man, what's going on with that.
I wrote that down. Yeah, let us know what you mean, but I'm confused. So, you know what I'm saying? We fans of this. We try to break it down and understand what you meant. We ain't going to carry it on too long. You know what I'm saying? Looks like we both got DNA 2-1. And, y'all let us know how y'all feel about everything we just said, even about the whole Jazz and Official thing. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, follow us on Twitter at BuzzTV70, Gmail, buzztv.70@gmail.com. Holla at us.
Let us know, too, what y'all think. We're going to do a breakdown of the Battle of the Month. Let us know what y'all think. Any ones that you want us to see, that you want us to cover, put it down in the comments.
Most definitely.
And we'll get at it.
Mm-hmm.
BRIZZ and Dub P.
Buzz TV. We out.